Welcome to Twickenham Stadium. This is set to be a great game between these two teams. This game really could go either way. Both squads are packed with talent and experience. With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. And you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
Absolutely superb, Nisbo. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. There's not a lot between these two teams. It could go either way, and it really depends on who wants to win more. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
The stage is set, and here's the referee, and we're ready for kickoff. It's a short one. Kickoff nicely taken in. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He keeps the ball moving. Taken to ground now. Albie surely still have the ball here. Decides to have a go himself. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Great turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
Bang on, Justin. And into touch. And that's a line out. Williams is the target. Trying to get a drive going here. And they've got it at the back there. Short one through to his support play. I think it's there for Belby. And they drive him backwards. Ruck is formed. He has to release. The tight head prop feeds it off now. Now flat.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. Playing advantage.
His hand's just letting him down on that occasion, and he's knocked it on.
They might still have it. Henry moves it back. He gets crunched to the ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. So they'll come back for the scrum here. First scrum in the game.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. Solid scrum and the ball's out. And he's shaken up by that one. And having a go at the ball. Albie have taken this. The loose head prop gets the ball away. It goes out on the full. He'll not be happy. Cross claims it. Maul bound. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. Cook reels him in.
Release.
The ref wants him to let it go of it. Flicks a short pass. Finds a player with a short pass. Runs at the defence but driven back. Yes, brilliant work by Darshaw. Gives it short. Sold that dummy nicely. Try scored. The opposition simply couldn't hold him.
They deserved that, didn't they? They built that try. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yep, totally agree. And we're ready for the conversion attempt. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra two. No goal there, it drifts right.
I think he just needs to settle himself down and get his timing right, Nisbo.
there's the kickoff. The kickoff snapped up. Wood dives onto it. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Ref says play on, turnover here.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. And he puts the kick in. The kick bounces into touch. So they'll have a line out. Williams stretching up.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
And it's there now. He pushes the pass further. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. Took a few attempts, but they got him. Yep, it's still on their side. Boy, he can really motor. And he's over the 22-metre line. And he's over for their first try.
They finally got him into some space, and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Simply magical, folks.
He's really playing well. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
No doubt about that, Justin. A chance to add another 2 here. If he can convert this, they'll be in front. And the conversion is good. Restart there. Kickoff dragged down, and he's knocked down hard. Ball's being contested. Well played. Good ball retention here. The scrum half finds a runner.
Amazing!
The number 10 pulls him down. Great work to keep the ball alive here, putting them under a fair bit of pressure. I think they still have this one.
They're all looking for holes in that defence. Let's see what they can do.
Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. I think the ball is still alive here for Darshaw. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. And that's a knock on by the scrum half. Referee playing advantage.
He'll be disappointed with himself for knocking that on.
So they'll come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Now we'll have a scrum.
Good chance to attack.
Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. A brutal contest in the scrum. That's the ball out there. Halfback takes the ball. Knocked on by the 5'8". Advantage being played here.
Yeah, he just lost
Release.
Have to release the ball now. The blindside flanker takes some stopping in that run. That's still alive. It's still on for Delby. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum. There's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
The scrums look pretty good today. Really even
Set.
contest between the two packs.
The scrum half puts it in. Good pushing from both teams. Ball's out here. Good contest and the ball is out. They get a penalty.
Hit him high there.
He'll be looking for touch here. It's in touch. So, line out here. Williams claims the ball.
Nice work at the line-out.
The ball controlled at the back. The front rower looking for a gap. They might still have it. The number 9 gets it away. Good defence. Ruck is formed. He has to release. Lawrenson pushes it on. That's a knock-on. And it's an advantage here.
It was a good tackle. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. The ball is out, collected by the halfback. He bustles his way forward.
Release.
The ball's being contested. Lawrenson gives it off now. The number 1, not quite so easy to put away. And they'll take the line out. Thompson dragged it down nicely. Thompson is the target. Elby are scrambling. Look at them. Keating decides to let that one bounce.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Strong defence. Nice inside pass. Monaghan loses some ground. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The scrum half keeps the ball moving. The first 5-8. The ref wants him to let go of it. Runs at the line. Knock on was the call. So playing advantage here.
He's a better player than
Release.
that.
He's having a go at the ball. And they have to come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Here's the scrum.
Fierce contest in the scrum so far. How will they cope this time?
The number 9 rolls it in. Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum. Delivers it back inside. And penalty.
The tackle was a bit high. Well, the referee could give him a yellow card here.
The number 10 now to look for touch and get them into a better attacking position. And it's in touch. Cross claims the ball. The number 9 lays it back. Oh, this is brilliant. He's in.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
Shot at goal still to come and chance for another 2 points. Lines this one up, looking to add 2 more. And it looks like you'll get this. The flags are up. And the score now 12-7.
Oh, he's done very well. Wasn't a great angle to work with. That was very good work there. And they get some points for their troubles.
And he's crunched to the ground hard. Superb technique in that tackle. The hooker picks up and runs. And strong defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Now he gets the ball away. Henry thumped into the ground.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo. It looks like a bad head clash there. Hurt himself pretty bad. Not sure if he'll be back.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
Pretty useful scrum. It's been pretty much even
Set.
Stevens in that department.
Furious looking scrum down there. Off he goes, gliding his way through. The back rower brings it up over halfway. He's taken down hard. Cross finds support. Hard and straight. Back inside. The number 8 shows his pace. The front rower has it now. Going nowhere in that tackle. Williams grabs it out of the back. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. Flicks a little one. Monaghan can't beat his man. And he's driven back in the tackle. Griffiths gathers it out of the back. Short, clever pass. The left winger tackling hard.
They're looking threatening in the opening few minutes, aren't they?
Monaghan nailed in that tackle. The back rower delivers it to a runner. The first 5/8 runs it at them.
Released.
Having a go at the ball, he crashes it up. The number 8 is brought to a halt in that tackle.
What a start though, Nisbo.
Thompson smashed hard.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. He pushes the pass further. And he's driven backwards now.
A great start to this match.
The number 9 finds a teammate. Griffiths with a pass. The number 8 crunched in the tackle. White delivers the ball. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Boy, this game has started at a frantic pace.
It's taken down. He's not letting go. Players only just arriving now. They've lost possession here, turnover.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Wood, quite rightly, bangs it into touch. Cross stretching up.
They are really outstanding in the line out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Not enough numbers at the breakdown here. Caldwell picks it out of the back. And a good follow-up here from the left winger. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up.
Oh my goodness!
They've earned the penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. There might be a yellow card for someone here.
Wood will look to find touch. And into touch it goes. So this is a line-out. Williams takes it nicely.
It was a very good line out.
Absolutely. And he's crunched to the ground hard. The ball there now. Good little step. And that's a good tackle. I believe they've kept this for Delby. Taken on by the number 2. Now the numbers turn up. They've turned it over. Beautifully done.
Getting players there a little more quickly, and they managed to turn it over.
Yes, indeed. And he's shaken up by that one. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. The number 8 running hard. Lovely tackle. Back he goes. Yep, it's still on their side. Parker is pushed back in a great tackle. The number 8 looks for options. And they drag him down. Keeps it moving. And the ball lost forward. Advantage applies here.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
And he's
Release.
back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. A little pass there. Crunch to ground. It's been brought back for the scrum. Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Both teams putting pressure on. The 5'8" off the back. Ball is out now. Promising run this. Nice. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The number 14 has it out the back. He throws himself at the defence. Barnes thumped into the ground. Albie could still have the ball here. There's some real force in this defence. I've got a feeling they're going to lose the ball here. Looks like they've lost this.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Dead right, Justin. And they're a bit slow to get there, but here they come. Short pass. Griffiths with an impressive surge. And in the corner, try scored.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
What a try.
He has been electric.
Couldn't agree more.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
We're all set for the conversion. Well, it doesn't get... This one just curling away. The kick just wide.
Not an easy angle to kick from.
Wood then with the restart. The first 5'8" takes in the kickoff.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
He gets crunched to the ground.
The defence, their line speed defensively was below average.
Williams feeds it on. And it's a maul. Lawrenson with a little dab.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. Lovely tackle. He's run into a good tackle there. It's there. He pushes the pass further. Nice short ball. The number 1 takes him in a nice tackle.
Oh, good night.
He hands them off like flies. It's still alive on the attacking side. The hooker finds a runner. They're holding him off for the moment. He's trying to turn it over quickly. There's the ball. Now putting the defence under pressure. And the ball's turned over.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Albie have turned it over.
It was good work by them leading up to that.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And he's hammered in that one. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Makes some very good metres here. I think it's there for Albie. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Albie should be keeping this, surely. Big defence. Spins it on. And he's very nearly through. There's the ball. So close to the try line now. This is close here. Williams looking to score here. Oh! Well, they've committed an infringement here, and it's right by their own goal line.
Well, that was dangerous play.
They're going for touch. They'll have a line out. Williams dragged it down nicely. Flat pass.
Oh, good night!
Having a go at the ball. The tight head prop pushes it on. He's got the loose ball. A 22 dropout. Restart then from the 22. The back rower takes it in the air. The number 8 takes him down. The ref wants him to let it go of it. And he's shaken up by that one. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. The front rower gets it away.
Release.
He's got to let it go now.
So they're making progress, but still some work to do here.
The right winger with a good catch while airborne. The right winger tidies up. Keating charging his way downfield. Good kick. They'll form the line out.
Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo. Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Yep, I agree. The right winger has it under control. Taken down there. The number 9 pulls it out of the back. Up he goes to make the catch.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
He's got to let it go now. Sends it flat. Thompson has holding onto the ball until the support arrives. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Looks like it's still on the side of Arjun. They may have lost this. Ball pops out and he takes a run. He's tackled and taken into touch. Cross gets it.
Good clean line out, and it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Yes, you're absolutely right. The ball's being contested. The left winger nailed in that tackle. He spreads it. Here comes the chase. Powerful defence. It's still on the side of Belby. Met by the defence. He's holding on for dear life here. The loose head prop moves it on. Lawrenson runs smack into the defence. Wood delivers it to a runner. Ball goes inside. He'll look to set it back. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The scrum half. He's not letting go. Lawrenson has it now. Inside pass. The number 3 is chasing after this. They come away with the loose ball. The 5'8" takes it in the air.
He's got pretty good hands, and he pulled off an excellent catch to prove it.
That's a lovely kick for touch. So they'll have a line out. The lock grabs it.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Dead right. Cook with a good run. Surging towards the line now. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Real chance here. This is close, very close. That's a job for the TMO.
They need to turn those opportunities into tries. No doubt about that.
The TMO doesn't see anything wrong with that, so the try is given. And the conversion is successful.
Well, that's the right thing to do. Get some points on the board to put the pressure on the opposition.
The number 10 makes the restart. Kick-off taken in. They'll look to set it again. Albie might have done enough to keep this. He's broken the tackle apart. Now
Release.
the ball's being contested. There's some real force in this defence. And he's driven backwards now. Well played. Good ball retention here. Albie might still have this. Barnes looks for options. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this. The number 15 goes running hard at the opposition. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. He drags it over halfway. The scrambling defence. He's stolen it. Going nowhere in that tackle.
Advantage.
A forward pass. So unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
That's a basic mistake. He'll be disappointed with himself for that one.
The scrum now.
Bind. Set.
The scrum half rolls it in. Quite a contest in the scoreboard here. Good pushing from both teams. Good contest and the ball is out. The 5/8 moves it back.
Release.
Ruck is formed, he has to release. Strong defence. The tight head prop gets some go forward in that carry, and he's shaken up by that one. Still there, I think. He's trying to turn it over quickly, and he's floored in that tackle. Loses his...
Release.
Go with the ball. The blindside flanker
Advantage.
pops it up. Oh, lost forward, I think. So ref playing advantage.
They just overplayed it on that occasion, trying to force opportunities that weren't there. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion. So we've got a man returning here. He's done his time.
By crikey! That try was worth the price of any entry ticket.
They just keep building
Set.
pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
And they've struck again in quick succession.
Has to be said, there's been some really solid performances.
The scrum half off the back. Ball's out here. Up he goes to make the catch. The first 5 keeps it going. Tries the fend, but just too strong for him.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. The number 9 picks it out of the back. The lock says, "Where are you going, son?" Great tackle.
They should be really happy with the way they have played in the last few minutes or so.
Albie looking to go again here. And he loses some ground there. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The number 1 delivers the ball. Here comes the chase. That'll knock the wind out of him. Crunch to ground. Monaghan feeds it off now. That is a good kick into touch. So this is a line out. The second rower takes it nicely.
Well, they've been going well in the line-out.
Looking to find his support. Barnes running strongly. And he's into touch. It's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. And they set up a driving maul. He pops the pass nicely. The number 10 makes a good burst. And it's a knock-on. They'll play advantage here.
Release.
Ball's being contested. Now he gets the ball away.
Advantage over.
Now the advantage is gone. The number 10 was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. Williams claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Not a good decision to try and offload there. Turnover.
Did well to create the turnover.
The loose head prop is chasing after this. Gets it after the bounce. Ajon chasing hard. Up and over halfway now. Here's the pass. The number 10, plenty of pace. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Short, clever pass. And they drive him into the ground. The scrum half takes it out of the back. Strong defence. He pushes the pass further. Goes to ground quickly.
Advantage.
And knocked on by Lawrenson. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on.
Proud.
He'll be annoyed at that.
Bind. Set.
Number 9 rolls it in. Defence is solid enough. Furious looking scrum down there. Halfback takes the ball. Ball is out now. And they get the penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin.
The first 5 will try to get some good distance on this. So, line out here. Cross takes it nicely.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Yep, I agree. They move it, looking for some space. And it looks like they've turned it. The number 9 keeps the ball moving. The tight head prop stretching out. Great execution.
Yes, an excellent try. They had to find a way through eventually. It just goes to show what supreme confidence can do.
Wonderful.
They're looking good with the ball though. They are so threatening. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Absolutely. Just curling away, so it's an unconverted try.
Just not finding his rhythm with the boot.
The restart. The 5'8" to secure this. The number 12 shows good technique in the tackle. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. Barnes has it out the back. Turns it back on the inside. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. The second rower gets the ball to his support player. That pass was fired very flat. Wood looking to score here. He gets it down. He's broken their defence and has scored a very good try.
He's done the right thing there and a good finish gives them the points.
How good was that?
Everything he is doing at the moment is turning to gold. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
They've got their 5, they could get their 7. So, looking to add an extra 2 here. The kick looks good. The conversion is good. And we have a close match here.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well. Yeah, he looked really confident, didn't he?
The first 5'8" with the restart. Kick off, take it in. Barnes taken nicely there. Albie only just getting players there now. Cook has the ball. Takes it on the bounce. Watch him run. Strong running this. Back he goes. having a go at the ball. The number 8 delivers it on. Powerful defence.
Release.
The ball's being contested. A good pass to his support player. Now taken down hard. Albie might have this taken off them here. Ball turned over.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Barnes picks it up. And he goes inside. Stolen it. The dummy is there. The number 11 charges forward. That's the halfway line. White gives it off now. Tries to... Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball. Cook brings it up to halfway. Cross claims the ball.
That was a good clean line out.
And they've got it at the back there. The tight head prop goes with the ball. The halfback takes it. And down he goes in the tackle. Strong defence. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. Caldwell feeds it on. And they take him to ground. The halfback finds support. Charges. Pushes through with a big run. The number 1 has it now. And they find themselves on the back foot. And he gets a good kick into touch.
They're putting a fairly strong performance in, which is definitely encouraging. They are doing great work so far.
That's a lovely pass. There's some real force in this defence. The second rower gets the crowd on their feet with that run. He's having a go at the ball. The scrum half picks the ball up. And he's shaken up by that one. He's been taken out of play there. And they'll take the line out. Not his best throw.
Advantage.
There's a knock on there. So they'll come back for the scrum here.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
And a good battle going on here. Azor struggling at scrum time. Flicks a little one. Driving right at the defence. And that's a good burst. The fend ineffectual on that occasion. And he's knocked over the line. Thompson stretching up.
Nice work at the line out.
Lovely tackle. The second 5.
Release.
Ruck is formed. He has to release. The number 9 gathers it out of the back. Quick throw. There's some real force in this defence. Well contained. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Keeps it moving. It's been lost forward. He's playing advantage.
Well, that's a costly knock on.
Crouch.
Yeah, he just lost control of the...
Good pushing from both teams. A brutal contest in the scrum. Pushes it on. The second 5 brought down now. Good, strong run.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. Quick delivery. The number 11 is absolutely smashed. The number 9 takes it, but it's been lost forward.
Release.
So he's playing advantage here.
Good impact there, and that's what forced the knock on.
The scrum half hands it back. Good work in the ruck by Delby. Now he gets the ball away. So they'll come back for the scrum. Here's the scrum.
Very
Bind.
encouraging signs for the scrum. It looks completely solid.
Elby with the put-in. Elby have the lead, 26-22. Ref says ball is out. Short pass here. No stopping him there.
Release.
The ball's being contested. The number 4 picks it out of the back. Nice short pass. And he's pounded into the ground. Elby getting more players to the ball now. The number 6 delivers it on. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. A good pass to his support player. Textbook tackle. He's having a go at the ball. Lovely tackle. Pass goes inside there. The first 5 dragged down in a nice tackle. Hard and straight. The number 1 can't get away from the defence that time.
Advantage.
Pushes through, strong running. And he's lost the ball forward. The ref playing advantage here.
Yeah, the ball
Advantage
just came
over.
loose in the tackle there.
Advantage is gone. He has a real crack at the defensive line. The number 1 back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The hooker dragged down in a nice tackle.
They've looked sharp out there.
That is a good kick into touch. They'll have a line out. Cross takes it nicely.
That was a good clean line out.
He gets crunched to the ground. Thompson feeds it off now.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And they take him to ground. That'll knock the wind out of him. And he's crunched to the ground hard. They take their time getting there. The number 3 has the ball. And he's stopped in that one. The ball's being contested. Strong defence. Lovely tackle. The loose head prop has no answer to that tackle. Nice short ball. Short pass here. That's a lovely pass. The number 11 finding top gear. I think it's there for Delby. The halfback keeps the ball moving. The first 5 on a searching run. He's trying to turn it over quickly.
Advantage.
The number 11 nailed in that tackle. So unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
When he looks back, he will realise he's made a
Crouch.
horrible mistake.
Bind. Set.
The number 9 puts it in. 26-22. Bergeron are behind. Furious looking scrum down there. Halfback takes the ball. That's the ball out there. The second 5/8 knows what to do with it. Put it into touch, get rid of it.
Their performance is incredible in this game so far.
The lock is the target.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Crowd enjoyed that tackle.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Finds a player with a short pass. He'll look to set it back. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Barnes driven backwards. The front rower gives it off now. The number 15 with a good catch while airborne.
Some great catching skills.
And it's been well anticipated. And a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. He could be in real trouble for that, Nisbo. We could see a card here. That's been 10 minutes.
And they'll look for touch here. The kick finds the line. Albi lead at half-time, 26-22. The first half saw the lead change hands plenty of times. A dogged clash here so far, with no side wanting to give them. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us back underway. And the kickoff is made here. Williams waits. And they've held this ball perfectly. The number 10 with the kick to get them out of their 22. Cross gets it.
Good clean line-out ball off the top.
He pushes the pass further. Ajon chasing up now. Keating with a good clearing kick. Good. Advantage applies here.
Yeah, he was just offside. They're giving away far too many penalties. The ref has been pulling them up all match.
Powerful defence.
Advantage over.
Advantage gone now. Can he go at the ball? He's been hit hard. The loose head prop charging his way downfield. The ball there now. The number 2 is pushed back in a great tackle. Albi, the bit slow to get to the breakdown here. And he's shaken up by that one. Oh, big tackle on him. He's lost it. Play on, though. He's trying to turn it over quickly. The right winger put some power into that tackle. The second 5 stopped in that tackle. The scrum half pulls it out of the back. The first 5/8 reels him in. Oh, no. Looks like they've turned this over. Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
Getting players there a little more quickly and they managed to turn it over.
Yep, totally agree. Yep, it's still on their side. A good pass to his support player. The lock takes some stopping in that run. The number 9 pops it up. Cook dives all over it. They might still have it. He bustles his way forward. Taken down in a strong tackle there.
Looks like there's an injury hit. It was a heavy hit, and I think he's in real trouble.
It's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Quite an important defensive scrum here.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. The ball is out, collected by Roberts.
Advantage.
It looks forward to me. It's been brought back for the scrum.
He'll be really disappointed with himself there, an unforced error.
And they'll go to a scrum.
Bind.
They have a great opportunity to apply some more pressure from this scrum.
The scrum half rolls it in. Brutal contest in the scrum. Furious looking scrum down there. Solid scrum and the ball's out. The first 5 is absolutely smashed. He pushes it on. Back he goes. No way through there. They need to recycle this more quickly. Monaghan delivers the ball. And unable to fend off the tackler. Surges towards the flag. It's into touch. And they'll take the line out.
They are dominant in every aspect.
The line-out claimed against the throw.
Oh, he has not missed them there.
Release.
Can he go at the ball? Thompson grabs it out of the back.
Incredible!
Ajon probing at the line. The second 5'8" feeds it on. Cross close to the line. Yes, there's the try. Well, he appeared to be boxed in, but somehow he's made it over.
And he's just looked unstoppable in that try. Look at that. That's good skill. Just does all the right things to score.
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. The kick looks like it's heading over. The score's tight, and that conversion keeps the tension high.
He's got great balance, hasn't he? They've shown some real character to make the scoreboard as close as it is. Superb stuff.
And it's a short kickoff. Williams to secure this. The front rower keeps it going.
Oh,
Release.
mercy me, what a...
They'll have to release the ball now. The number 10 delivers it to a runner. He's been hit hard. The ball's being contested. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Look at that speed. That is a good run. And tackled just short of the line. Thompson stretching up.
It was a very good line out.
Met by the defence. The number 9 moves it on. Here comes the chase. Keating gathers it.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on. And they have to come back for the scrum.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be
Line.
annoyed at that.
Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Good pushing from both teams. The number 10 puts in a kick. The bounce is favourable. So this is a line-out. Cross claims the ball.
Good clean
Advantage.
line out. And it's important to get...
Release.
He's got to let it go now. Roberts finds a runner.
Advantage over.
The advantage is gone. Well, he's come back over his 22 before hitting that, so the line-out will come from where he kicked it.
They need to tighten up their defence. Just too many holes. Too many players being let through.
And it comes back. Great work. Quick delivery. Parker edges inside the 22. And he gets smashed in the tackle. Now tackled to the ground. He's having a go at the ball. Pass inside. Delivers it short. The left winger puts it along the ground. Roberts forces it dead.
Line.
It'll be a 5-metre scrum.
Set.
Number 9 puts it in. It's very tight on the scoreboard here, and a good battle going on here.
Oh, boomba!
Caldwell picks it up. Too powerful for that defender.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
Elby back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Roberts takes it out of the back. Cook trapped near his own goal line. Roberts gets some go forward in that carry. It's a poor pass. That tackle enough to get him into touch. won against the throw.
Well, they've struggled in the line-out so far. Definitely something they need to work on.
Short pass here. Brought down just outside his goal line. They'll need to clear this. The number 2 looks for options. Ball knocked loose.
Yeah, that was a loose ball, but the ref said it went back. Well, the big concern is the handling errors.
Off he goes, gliding his way through. He's holding on for dear life here. The halfback delivers it to a runner. Yes, there's the try.
What a way to run in a try. Executed it very well. You can see his effort here.
Dead right. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Shot to come from way out wide. Pretty good kick, heading towards the uprights. And he successfully converts it from out wide.
That's a really great kick. It was not an easy angle to work with. Did really well actually, and they get the points as a result. Well, they have a healthy advantage here.
Cross waits. He gets it over their 22. Short one through to his support player. I think they still have this one. He pushes it on. Parker goes running hard at the opposition. And he's pounded into the ground. Good contest, but it's still theirs. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. No way through. There's the ball. There's some real force in this defence. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum. There's going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Scrum time seems to be a real battle for both sides.
Set.
And a good battle going on here. Good pushing from both teams. Roberts picks up. Ball is out now. He's run into a good
Release.
tackle there. The ref wants him to let go of it. The ball's slow to come this time. And he's battered by the defence. The number 6.
Release.
They have to release the ball now. He spreads it. Passes to his support. Well played. Good ball retention here. The loose head prop launching himself at the defence. Barnes doesn't let him get away. Good tackle. Ajon have stolen this.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Yep, that's right, Justin. Strong defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Completely fools him with the dummy. Monaghan going hard. Support there. On his way to the try line. Try.
They did well. Great teamwork to build that try.
Absolutely exceptional try.
He certainly knows his ball skills are outstanding, and he uses them to his full potential. You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. Elby, kick-off. The number 10 snaps up the kick-off. And he's driven backwards now. Good contest, but it's still theirs. The number 4 is absolutely smashed.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. He's unable to hold off the tackle. On his way to the try line. The front rower moves it on. Barnes charges towards the try line. Great work to keep the ball alive here. So they're under a bit of pressure here.
Amazing!
He's over.
He certainly knows how to score the tries, this guy, doesn't he?
Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. The number 10 goes short. Kick off nicely taken in.
Release.
Having a go at the ball. White pulls it out of the back. And he's crunched. The ball's being contested. Solid contest, won again by Arjor. Barnes shakes him up in that tackle. The number 4, a little careful with that bouncing ball. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. A good punt by the number 3. He's got that one in the end. And he loses some ground there. The back rower looks for options. Lawrenson with the tackle.
Release.
Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Short pass. Thompson giving the defence something to think about. Oh, they've lost the ball. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
He just couldn't control the ball.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Roberts puts it in. Ball's out here. Ball is out now. And it goes into touch. They'll have a line out. Cross grabs it.
Good clean line out ball off the top.
Advantage.
Lovely tackle. Oh, and it's lost forward. And they'll play advantage.
He just
Release.
lost the...
He's got to let it go now. Roberts gives it off now. He runs hard at the defence.
Advantage
Left
over.
winger sprints away. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. That is a thunderous punt. Look at that. The second 5 picks it up.
Advantage.
Ball lost forward. And the referee playing advantage.
He just lost the ball in that impact, really. It was good defence on him, though.
Nice short pass. Good little step. White makes the tackle. The lock finds support. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Good strong hit. Furious looking scrum down there. The number 10 is nailed in that one. Wood gets some speed up. Oh, it's big defence. Lawrenson pushes it on. Crunch to ground.
Spectacular!
That's gone dead, and I suspect they'll take the kick here. The first 5/8 makes the restart from the 22. Powerful defence. Taken down there. He's having a go at the ball. Puts the kick through and chases.
That was a nice little kick and chase.
Griffiths gets it away. Oh, he's been deemed to have carried that back inside his 22, so that'll be a line out and a good attacking opportunity to boot. Williams takes it nicely.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Big charge. Surging towards the line now. Ball's being contested. A good pass to his support player. The second rower. This is committed defence. Roberts feeds it on. The number 2. And this guy gets close to the line. The loosehead prop scores in the corner.
They never gave up there, and in the end they came away with a brilliant try.
Wood steadies himself for the kick. The kick looks good. This should go over. Kickoff is made. Barnes takes in the kickoff. He scoots ahead. Roberts keeps going. Powerful defence. That pass was fired very flat. The number 11 knocked it on. Referee playing advantage here.
Can't afford handling errors like that.
That's a lovely pass. He's trying to turn it over quickly. So they'll come back for the scrum. Here's the scrum.
The scrum is pretty tight in this game. No one will give an inch here.
Roberts rolls it in. A brutal contest in the scrum. That's the ball out there. Solid scrum and the ball's out. He's got the loose ball. The ball lost behind.
Yes, a bit of a loose ball down there, Nisbo. There are just too many errors being made. They need to tighten up their discipline, get back to basics. They'll want to get some points on the board out of this.
Williams dragged it down nicely. The number 4 having a go at the ball. Barnes has the ball. Roberts gets the ball to his support player. Ball's being contested.
Advantage.
And lost forward. Oh, what's he doing? That's put them under all sorts of pressure. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Crouch.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Set.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. They've turned it. The ball is out, collected by the number 9. That's got them on the back foot. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Keeps it moving. Tackled extremely deep in his own half here. Have to release the ball now. Parker puts it into touch. So they'll have a line out. Williams claims the ball.
Well, they've been going well in the line-out.
Advantage.
Forward pass, not a good one. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Things just not going right for them there, and the mistake came as a result.
Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on. Furious looking scrum down there. Elby have stolen this. Roberts picks up. Halfback takes the ball. And he's pounded into the ground. The ref wants him to let go of it. Strong defence. The left winger goes off, running hard at them. I think they still have this one. Spins it on. Makes some very good meters here. Albie could have kept this. Barnes finds support. White takes him down. Albie looking to recycle this. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Having a go at the ball. The front rower launches down to claim the ball. Roberts has it now. There's some real force in this defence. It's still alive on the attacking side. He spreads it. Strong defence. He's run into a good tackle there. Lawrenson gathers it out of the back. Taken down in a... He's trying to turn it over quickly. Good, strong run. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Cook keeps it going.
Advantage.
And a knock. He's playing advantage.
Knocking that ball on cost them a good chance to score.
Release.
He's got to let it go now. So they'll come back for the scrum here. And now the scrum to pack.
Bind.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Set.
Number 9 puts it in. Good, solid defence so far, though. Both teams putting pressure on. Ball's out here. Good contest and the ball is out. And it's been lost forward by Darjon. Advantage being played here.
In my view, it was a clear knock-on, Nisbo. You can see the mistake starting to...
Release.
The ball's being contested. The loose head prop gets the ball away. Powerful defence. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Roberts puts it in. Furious looking scrum down there. Ref says ball is out. Halfback takes the ball. Albie chasing up now. He catches the high ball. Yep, it's still on their side.
Oh, that's incredible! Oh!
Well, it's a penalty deep inside their own half.
Well, that is a disappointment.
He should get the 3 points, no problem. It's not a difficult one, this. Bit of an angle, though. Looks like they'll get points here. Wood adds 3 more.
Yeah, that's a good enough kick, all right. He struck that nicely. Did very well there in the build-up.
Now the kickoff. Kickoff dragged down.
What a good...
Release.
You have to release the ball now. Lovely tackle. Pushes it on. Nice short ball. And he's got some support. The loose head prop with a good run, but brought down now. Sends a good pass.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward.
Release.
Have to release the ball now. The scrum half finds a runner. Knock on was the call.
It was a good tackle.
And they have to come back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good pushing from both teams. And a good battle going on here. Ball's out here. Ball is out now. Parker crosses the halfway line. Forward on a good run. He'll just about get there. He's nearly there. What a run. The first 5 grabs one. That's the right spot to score.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
A chance to add another 2 here. Very important conversion here. And 2 points are added.
it's a riveting match this. Pretty even contest between these two sides.
He goes short. The kickoff
Advantage.
snapped up. And the ball lost forward. And they have to come back for the scrum.
He just couldn't
Crouch.
control the ball.
Bind. Set.
A brutal contest in the scrum. Good pushing from both teams. And he gets smashed in the tackle. And that's a line out. Cross gets it.
Nice work at the line-out.
Couldn't agree more. He spreads it. A good pass to his support player. The front rower finds a teammate. He took that back over the 22 under his own steam, so we'll be coming back.
It's a good chance to get some points here. Perfect opportunity to try something.
Williams grabs it.
That was a good clean line-out.
Yes, indeed.
Remarkable!
There's a big opportunity here. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. The number 1 delivers the ball. And he's brought him down just outside. The hooker feeds it off now. And tackled just short of the line. Roberts picks the ball up.
Advantage.
Forward pass. The referee has pulled them up. They'll go back for the scrum.
Yes, things falling apart there, Nisbo. A bit untidy, really.
It's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind.
Well, it's been a pretty even contest in the scrum so
Set.
far. Let's see what they can do here.
The scrum half rolls it in. And a good battle going on here. Big charge. That's a very flat pass. Taken to ground now. White picks it up. Takes the ball strongly at the defence. That'll knock the wind out of him. The back rower with a good spurt. White with a good burst of speed. Surging towards the line now. And that's a try beautifully executed.
Well, there were some outstanding individual contributions to that try.
And they've scored again quickly here.
It's certainly helping them.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
You can see his pace here. It is remarkable. No one could catch him. But it was a great pass that set him up.
Dead right, Justin. And the conversion, no good.
He looked down straight away, so he knew it wasn't over.
Wood restarts. The kickoff snapped up.
Such a great catch, Nisbo.
Strong defence. And he's crunched to the ground hard. Turns it back on the inside. The back rower has no answer to that tackle. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Nice short ball. The number 12,
Release.
he's having a go at the ball. Pops up a little pass. Cross.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. The scrum half with a pass. Strong driving defence there. Hallwood delivers it to a runner. The second 5 pulls him down in a textbook tackle.
He has to go off the field for treatment. He may not be back.
And now the scrum to pack.
Bind. Set.
Number 9 puts it in. So far, the defence has been holding out really well. And a good battle going on here. They'll be able to force the turnover. Their forwards have done well there. He sold the dummy. Jigs his way past. The fin not working on that occasion.
Not straight.
Oh, that's not straight. Nowhere near it. There's
Crouch.
going to be a scrum.
Bind. Set.
Roberts rolls it in. Albie trailing but still in this game.
Smash!
His runner's taken him right to the try line here. Big defence. The halfback reels him in. The number 3 pops it up. That pass was fired very flat. Sells the dummy. The hooker carried out by the impact there. Thompson stretching up.
Good clean line out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
He tried to offload.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Both teams putting pressure on.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
The ball's being contested. Ajon chasing hard. Over the halfway now. Roberts pushes it on. Strong defence. He's trying to turn it over quickly. He was under a fair bit of pressure there. The right winger a little careful with that bouncing ball. Griffiths feeds it on. Breaks through. Strong leg drive. Looking to jink his way through. The halfback steals away for a long run. That took a good tackle to end his run. Albie, line out ball.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
And it's there now. Wood trying to find touch. And it bounces across the line. Contested here and lost by Ajon.
Their line-out has been a bit wobbly, and that one was no different.
Now he gets the ball away. Shovels it on. Real chance here. And he scores in the corner.
It was very good work there. They just kept applying pressure and something had to break in the end. This shows just how powerful he is to break through the defence to get the try.
No doubt about that, Justin. Right, here's the kick. This one drifting away. Just narrowly misses.
That's a wide angle to kick from there. Not surprising to see he missed.
And the kickoff is made here. The number 1 to secure this. Roberts keeps the ball moving. He pushes it on. Quickly on now. That'll knock the wind out of him. That's a very good run. And he's finally taken to ground. There's some real force in this defence. The hooker picks it out of the back. The right winger pulls him down. The ball's being contested. The second rower has the ball. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Release.
Rutgers formed, he has to release. Williams finds a teammate. The number 14 takes some stopping in that run. Having a go at the ball.
Moving up the field, but still a long way to the opponent's try line.
Lovely tackle. No stopping him there. Roberts picks the ball up. Wood gets a sudden burst of speed. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. And he's out of the tackle. Good defence.
Release.
He's trying to turn it over quickly. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's taken
Release.
down hard. He's got to let it go now. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Barnes looks for options. He looks for runners. The first 5'8" finally tackled. The number 6 gets the ball away. Surging towards the line
Release.
now. The ref wants him to let go of it. Sells the dummy. And he's knocked down
Release.
hard. The ref wants him to let go of it.
Oh my goodness!
Spins it on. Short run through to his support line.
Advantage.
Oh, and he's messed up the chances. He drops the ball forward. And they'll play advantage.
They were making good ground there and getting close.
Advantage over.
Advantage over now. The ball is in touch. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Albi have made a complete hash of this line out. Yep, that's a maul. And he goes inside. Cross is pulled down in a glorious tackle. Powerful defence. The number 22 looking for support as he runs. Inside with that pass. Parker running now at top speed. He's nearly there. What a run. And he's thumped it down in the corner.
What a try. That's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Great play. They're looking very good at the moment.
A chance to add another 2 here. So he lines it up. And a pretty useful kick here. So, just a few minutes remaining here. Wood gets us going again. Kick-off taken in. And it comes back. Great work. The number 2 taken nicely there. Fens, but is tackled. Barnes loses some ground.
Not much time remaining now.
Sends it flat. The number 14 gets to run a bit. Coach will be very disappointed if they've lost this. The number 8 sidestepping his way through. Powerful defence. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle.
This match just about over here.
Pushes it on.
Advantage.
That'll knock the wind out of him. But it's been lost forward. And it's an advantage here.
Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, he just lost
Crouch.
control of the ball on that occasion.
Bind. Set.
Roberts puts it in. A brutal contest in the scrum.
Good opportunity here.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Solid scrum and the ball's out. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Having a go at the ball. The lock with a pass. Inside pass. Wood driven backwards. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Lawrenson delivers it to a runner. Cook charges towards the try line. Albi still have it. Roberts gathers it out of the back. Lawrenson His run has taken him right to the try line here.
Here's a chance.
Not far away and really testing the defence now. Good turnover ball.
Built some pressure and they turned the ball over very well.
Bang on, Justin. Finds a player with a short pass.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
White picks it up. Oh, lost 4. That's a costly fumble right on his own line. Playing advantage.
Yeah, he just couldn't quite control it. Well, you can't blame. Spectacular!
The front row are just short now. And they'll come back for the scrum.
Bind. Set.
Furious looking scrum down there. Both teams putting pressure on. Albie under real pressure at scrum time. The number 9 off the back.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Carries it over the halfway line. Still there, I think. Delivers it short. And he's dragged down. And that's well kept by Albie. Steps back inside and beats the tackler. And he's pounded into the ground. Barnes pushes it on. The number 14 scampers ahead. Driven hard into the turf. The ball's being contested. Nice short ball. Flat pass. No way through. Great work to keep the ball alive here.
The fat lady's warming up. That's almost over here.
Short pass here. Driving right at the defence. Now they get there. He pushes it on. Goes to ground quickly. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. And the ball goes loose.
Yeah, went backwards. They were lucky though. Handling errors are quite high for these conditions. They look more like wet weather stats to me.
Dowling with the tackle. They have to release the ball now. Roberts gets the ball away. The number 14 with a good burst. There's no one near him. He gets a double.
It was a good build up there. I like the way they handled themselves.
My word, that is a good try.
Yes, well done from him. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
And the game finishes Agen the victors.
A respectable game of rugby. Well, it was a hard battle for this. Neither team giving an inch. They barely gave the opposition a touch of the ball. They controlled possession very well. They did good work with controlling the field this game. They barely gave an inch.
What a seesaw battle it was. That's it. See you next time.